We're live.
You're right there, Gene.
I'm a lot of things.
I'm
You
back.
just choke on a dick there, Gene. Anyway,
Anyway.
Welcome back. Hello, everybody. My name is Baylor Bass, and welcome back to the B&B Tavern Show, Tyranny of the Broken Guy, where a bunch of us people that are so tired just want to play some D&D and forget about the world for one thing. Oh, Jesus, sorry.
God damn it,
I
man.
just want to kill the player part.
I
mean,
know.
what?
Anyways, so that was a delay. Anyways, welcome back. Special thanks to our sponsors once again, Dirk Silverforge, Torchlight, Gameplayware, and Cognitive Merchant.
That's right. I keep forgetting to put Cognitive Merchant up there.
Nice. And
Yeah, I'll do that now. I'll do that now.
basically, long story short, we're back once again with Lauren.
Hello.
Evan.
Hi.
Gene.
I'm busy.
And the god himself, Frenchie.
I want to fucking die.
Okay.
I am the broken god, and this is my tyranny.
All right. Well, either way, no announcements from me today, so I think we can pretty much jump into this right
Purchase
away.
things from our sponsors. That's
Yes,
the
please.
Great plug-in.
Well, reminder. We'll be at MechaCon selling stuff.
I won't.
I might.
I wish I was.
There.
When is it? It's not March 10th, is it?
It's July.
July.
Oh,
I
might be
believe
there.
Why am I dying?
mid-July.
I keep forgetting if I can do it or not. Like that's
You
the
said
real
you
problem
could.
here. I know I said I could, but I probably didn't look it up,
Okay,
which is part of the problem.
great.
Like I do have a problem.
It sounded like I cared at the time. That
Yeah.
may have been a mistake.
It sounded like I wanted to go, and I did not intend to make you feel that way.
I know at the very least I'll be there on the Saturday and the Sunday, Baylor. So
Cool. Well, thanks for that support, Evan. God, would you like to take it away and tell us when we left our heroes?
So last we left our heroes, if you want to call heroes that, one of you died. Can't say it right now.
Again.
Good times.
But I'm looking down and to the left on the screen, right at you, Baylor.
That's down and to the right.
Whatever.
Your other right.
I'm looking at the Discord chat. Anyway, so Baylor died. Well,
Again.
Mixie died. Baylor didn't die. And he killed a bunch of goblins before it happened. He got in a fight with a roper. That was fun. Almost got eaten up. And then you guys were walking through some tunnels, and you came upon a chamber up ahead that has light coming from it. You hear the clanking of metal and the crackle of fire, and then you hear some strange voices that are not speaking common. And that's where we left off. So
Should we switch it over to the map screen?
probably for the best.
Yeah. All right. There we go.
So
Right. I believe I actually turned off the light cantrip before.
you did.
Yeah,
You did.
before we decided to go around that corner because I saw there was light coming from around that corner.
Correct.
All right. I kind of turned around to Hestia and Rogar.
Can't say anything.
I can't.
I can.
Okay, I blindly turn around to them. I just go,
He's staring at a wall.
yeah. I'm pantomiming at a wall. Like, where do you think I should go? And
I'm gonna turn your shoulder and make you face us.
so you think we should go? Yes? No?
I can't see. I wasn't like the other boys.
Okay, I turn around towards the light and I start edging my way closely, just around the corner,
Okay.
trying to
So
catch a
the light
glimpse.
peaks. The light peaks like
Yeah.
right past the line that's right in front of you. That's about where the shadow
Mhm.
ends.
Mhm.
would you like to take a quick peek?
Yes, please
Roll me.
stealthily.
All right, roll me stealth first.
All right.
Which I watched last week's episode. You failed stealth pretty badly. So
It's okay. That's a fucking nat 20.
all right. So you take and step into the light, and you are currently cloaked in shadow.
Okay,
Still.
now we're
No.
down.
You find like a little cutout in the rock next to you,
Okay.
and you're able to take and peek your face right around it without drawing too much attention to yourself.
Right.
Roll me a perception.
That is just an 18, flat 18.
Okay. That is what you see.
Oh, fuck.
You see some sort of red-skinned humanoid over here with his back to what appears to be a very rudimentary forge,
Mm-hmm.
An anvil, some smithing tools,
Mhm.
and a sharpening stone.
Is there
Okay.
any light coming from the forge?
You are not looking around the corner.
Is there any light coming from the forge?
Yes.
All right.
On fire.
Okay.
That's part of the reason you can see this far.
Would I be able to roll a history check or whatever to discern like what creature this is?
Yes.
Creature.
I would say, yeah, history would be good.
History. 14.
14.
Mhm.
This is like it's a goblinoid creature of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a goblin because goblins are small,
Yeah.
and either yellow or green. These are like red-skinned, but they have goblin-esque features.
Okay. Interesting. I see the only one I see.
Yes.
Okay.
From this vantage point,
Okay.
he is currently looking in your direction,
Mm-hmm.
and then to his left,
Okay.
and then so about south of you.
Okay. And he actively like doing anything, or is he just kind of standing there or walking
got-
around?
He's got a small hammer that
Mhm.
looks like it's for smithing
Mhm.
in hand,
Mm-hmm.
and a red hot sword.
Oh, okay. It's just
Together.
fresh out of the fire. So at the moment, he's not actually doing anything. Do I hear any other noises? Perhaps, like, I don't know, shuffling or walking from the direction he's looking in?
No, he just looks like he's standing at the ready.
Okay. All right.
Are they still speaking?
No, silence.
Astia, what's going on?
I don't know. I'm not looking.
But like you can see and I can't.
All right. I guess I'm gonna attempt to peek around the corner.
I mean, you would be able to see Ben Harp peeking around this corner because there is light in front of him that you would be able to see his silhouette. But that's about it. That's all you guys can see from where you're at.
I look back to my fellow adventurers and I kind of make the motion like up ahead one guy.
I'm gonna
Up ahead I can see one guy.
I'm gonna like
Which
pull out my
only Hestia can
crossbow
see.
and like I'm gonna pull out my crossbow and like shrug a little bit. Like, should
Okay.
I do this?
I also like pull out my dagger. I'm like, I don't know, man. I
You
turn.
cannot see her.
Oh, I can't see her with her fiery hair.
It doesn't
I
glow.
mean,
It
Looks
does.
unless her hair turns fiery.
Oh, I thought it actually had a glow to it, being a fire ganassi.
It doesn't light up like
I thought it actually had like a small glow to it, being a
What you did for thinking.
fire ganassi. Fuck you. All right. I am going to. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch what this guy's doing. And I'm gonna wait till either his back is to me or until he approaches that south area that I can't see, so that I can further then sneak a little more around the edge, just so I have a clearer view of the area.
All right.
Rogar is standing with his arms at his side, not like making any effort to be prepared because he doesn't know what's going on.
I also ready my my hand crossbow.
Okay. What's your trigger?
I'm not gonna give any. I'm not like holding an attack or anything. I'm just have it at the ready.
Okay.
So yeah, just like I said, just waiting for him to either turn his back to me for like a good amount of time, or until he walks down there and which would give me like a chance to peek around the corner without him seeing me in full view.
All right. So you see a creature.
Okay.
Begin to move up. Jarl.
Oh yeah.
Actually, you haven't moved, so you don't have to roll stealth again.
Okay. Can I also history check this thing?
It looks the same fucking thing.
Oh, same thing. Okay.
It has different weapons.
Gotcha. Okay.
This one has another red hot sword and a shield
Okay.
with a 2 spikes off the bottom of it,
Okay.
and he is slowly advancing.
Towards us?
Yeah, he's making his way. Like, let me get the ruler out. He's making his way this way. It looks like.
Mm-hmm. Shit. Okay. I then. Fuck. I then turn around. I whisper as quietly as I can to the two of them. It's like, there's 2 humanoid-looking goblins. Not like what we fought before, but they.
You're doing it from there.
I'll move. Yeah, I'll move up like adjacently. Sorry, I forgot I was like 10 feet away. But I'll just carefully move up and try and whisper to them, relay the information. I say that they're coming around the corner, so be ready. And
You're gonna hide back there.
yeah, I'm gonna hide right here. I'm gonna wait. The second I see one coming our way, like coming down this tunnel, I'm gonna take a shot with my hand crossbow.
Okay.
Gonna whisper, do you want me to like set them on fire or wait for that?
I mean, yeah, I turn around and I say, yeah, wait for my action.
I'll two-hand my vicious battle axe and just be ready for that, I guess.
I guess I'll arm my crossbow.
This dude is creeping up.
Mm-hmm.
You hear footsteps
Okay.
approaching. You see a shadow up
Mhm.
along this wall.
Mhm.
Something advancing. Actually, roll me perception checks, all 3 of you.
Alrighty.
Would I be able to make one?
Yeah, I mean, it's a shadow on a wall. You'd be able to see that.
15.
Just because you're in the dark doesn't mean you're blind, Rogar.
Nat 1.
Nat 1. All right.
You are
it's
blind.
dark in here. You have your eyes closed. Is
10.
why it's so dark in here. 10 and what, Gene?
15.
I'm sorry, Ben Harp.
15.
All right. You see one other shadow over here. So you got one here, which is kind of big. And
Okay.
you got one here, which is bigger.
Okay. So yeah, I just I wait for that guy right there to to come within. Like, do I have a shot on him right now from where I'm standing?
He would have half cover just because of how janky this angle is.
Would I be able to just like lean in, fire, and then lean back out, or
Take
even
a step forward,
or
take a
yeah.
step back.
Okay, I'll take a step forward. Shoot him.
Okay. You see the other one as well.
Okay. What's my bonus? That is a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
It's 17 hits. He would take
Just barely hits.
Shit.
It goes like right over the top of his plate mail chest plate.
Okay. That is 4 points of piercing damage. And then I'm immediately gonna 5, 10, 15, 20 with the rest of my movement. As I just like back, I just get back the fuck up. I'm like, watch out, they're coming.
Alrighty. So you back the fuck up.
Yep. Did I get a chance to see like how he reacted at all?
He took it. He took it like a man. He was like,
He took it like a man that isn't a man, but is actually a goblin. A goblin man.
You guys hear, and then you hear footsteps.
Wait, I took Iraq in high school.
You took what?
Took what?
Urukai in
Oh,
high school.
god damn.
Guys,
That's copyrighted too. Jesus.
I don't give a shit. All of this is copyrighted.
He's got a point.
We're playing a copyrighted game. I mean,
Yeah.
we're allowed to play it and broadcast it. It is copyrighted, however.
Right.
So, continuing on.
Anyway.
What are the other two of you doing?
I'm gonna go ahead and stow my bow, and I'm gonna ready in action to use my
Bagpipes?
reach into no. I'm gonna crap, where did it go? It's here somewhere.
Where did it go?
Oh, I'm gonna ready in action to use my burning hands.
All right.
And I'm going to hold it until both of them come around the corner.
All right.
Wait, did you use your burning hands?
No, I used produce flame last time because I could not. They weren't
Couldn't
in range
reach.
for burning hands.
Gotcha. Rogar's just gonna stand there with his axe ready, because
I'm gonna reach out and touch your shoulder and be like, "Don't move forward."
I move slightly to the side, not enough to actually move my character, but just a little bit of shuffling.
You're going to shift slightly to the right. All
So,
right.
the Cleveland Shuffle.
Shut up. So you guys continue your footsteps. They are getting further away.
Further away.
So he just took a hit from a arrow and left?
It's like, whatever.
Was
You hear footsteps, not armor clanking.
Is there
Oh.
above?
Okay. Is this like Skyrim guards? Like, what could that have been? Walks away.
Seems like nothing.
You hear something? Thought I heard
No,
something.
it's more like Metal Gear Solid. What was that?
Okay, I take out my box. Fuck. Yeah.
God damn those rogues.
Wait,
Shit.
if this is Metal Gear, can I be Sniper Wolf?
Shut up. Anyway, what are you guys doing? You hear footsteps getting fainter as it runs away.
But no armor.
Correct.
I look at them. I go, let's move around the corner, like very quietly.
I mean, Hesty is really good at waiting.
Rogar is still staring at what he thinks is the opening, but his eyes are still closed. His line of reasoning is that, pirates wear eye patches because it's supposed to give them night vision in the other eye. So if I do it long enough, I'll be able to see in the dark.
Solid reasoning. Solid.
Roll an intelligence.
Blood trickling out of his nose.
Yeah, if you could see me right now.
I
you would
mean,
see the
we
disappointment.
could if you weren't like this. If you weren't the
don't
way
do
you
this.
are.
It's
Just
this
like
goddamn computer.
straight intelligence.
Yes.
14.
14.
Yeah,
You know that's not how that works.
he's committed to it.
He believes. He knows it doesn't work, but god damn it, he believes.
Like, what do they know? They're pirates. It'll work.
It's like when you try to force pull the remote from across the room and you know it's not going to work, but you try anyway.
But I mean, you also know that pirates are on the sea, not on land. So you're on land right now.
Details.
That may not work the way you expect it to.
Details.
Just maybe.
Guys, I think we should move forward.
And I go, I guess.
What do you mean you guess? Yes or no? Get your ass in there.
Can we
Go,
move
yes,
forward?
Dad.
I don't know how I feel about that. Go.
I'm gonna stealth roll to be stealthy-ish.
Okay.
16, and I'm gonna move.
Where are you moving to? Because that depends on if it's disadvantage or not.
Like there.
There? Yeah, no, you're fine. 16, you said?
Yeah.
I rolled all single-digit numbers. All right. You make me upset. Anyway, yes.
All right.
You are quiet as a mouse. A large, flaming-haired mouse.
With a crossbow.
That
With a crossbow.
And bagpipes.
And bagpipes.
Don't remind me.
She hasn't had the chance to use them in a while, okay?
technically she played them last night.
I move up behind Rogar.
I played the loot last night.
I gently place my hand on his back and like lead him forward.
I use the butt of my battle axe as kind of like a walking stick to hit the wall. Like just to tap it like.
You look at Rogar's face and his eyes are firmly shut.
God damn. Open your eyes, son. Open your eyes.
I open my eyes. Do I see anything?
You see where the shadow ends and the light begins.
Oh God.
That's very poetic.
This is no different.
Just keep your eyes open.
You probably have to be on the ocean. It's probably got something to do with equilibrium and
All
stuff
right.
like that.
Can I move up to here while stealthing?
Right there, stealthing.
Yeah.
Roll it.
Yeah. 15.
All right. All right. Yeah. You get up there.
Do I see that area?
You see what area?
The one you had diagonally.
I'm
Okay.
about to reveal it. I'm
Gotcha.
trying.
It's okay. It's
I
okay.
don't know how to get the goddamn reveal tool out.
Take your time.
It's right here.
No, I want to see it now. Fuck.
Shut the fuck up.
Why are we like this?
Why are y'all like
So
You're a nightmare.
they're just gone. That's interesting. Yeah, I continue moving forward
You're not getting old man.
ever so slightly. I shot somebody. Okay. I know when I've shot somebody.
I'm gonna look at the ground for blood. Is there any? Is there any blood on the ground? I'm convinced you didn't actually shoot anybody.
There's a bloody crossbow bolt on the ground right in front of where Harp is standing.
I reach down and pick it up. I'm just gonna clean it off and like I'll use this for later.
Never let a good bolt go to waste.
Rogar's gonna grab the back of Hestia's like tunic or whatever she's wearing, just kind of like guide me.
Tunic?
What are you wearing?
Her dress or whatever it is she's wearing.
Robes, dresses.
Robes, leathers.
I have
Now reach down and grab the bottom of your dress.
Just any
And
piece
then
of
hold
clothing.
it halfway up your leg. Like a creep.
I imagine Rogar's taller than her, so it's just gonna be more than above her leg.
So the dress is actual thing. Like instead of holding it like even with your waist, it's like halfway up your back.
Okay. Ben Harp's gonna keep moving forward. still stealthing.
Okay. Stop.
Yep.
Okay.
Roll me stealth.
Yep. Ooh, that's good. That's an unnatural 20.
Okay. Now roll me perception.
All right. That's a nat 20. Nice.
Okay. So
I'd like to save those for later, but okay.
as you
Still
take
happy. Still happy.
this step forward,
Mm-hmm.
You die.
Just straight. Oh my god! Fuck!
Oh my god.
I stab him.
I need you to roll initiative with advantage.
I stab him.
Everybody else to roll initiative.
I just stab him and run.
Oh fuck! Wow, I rolled. Fucking.
Oh god.
I rolled 2 ones.
I rolled a 21.
I hate you.
Thank you, advantage. You shouldn't have given me advantage. The other was in that one.
You're like the worst.
I'm.
Also, you see some dwarf tied up over in the corner there.
Oh fuck.
Add turn. All right, Hestia, what's your?
We could just put him in. Remember?
Nat 20.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Oh Jesus. So yeah.
Yeah, you guys can just.
Let's call that 30.
I have a 20 if it'll go in. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
It wasn't natural, but it was 20.
So I got that.
We are some fast motherfuckers today.
I don't know why I'm so fast. Like.
And that.
Ah.
So
Ow.
that's the initiative. Ben Hart, you get the surprise round
Yeah.
because you are right there.
All right.
And he's standing there listening, and his head's kind of cocked to the side. And you take a turn and look, and he's not really looking at you. He's got like a pained face on.
Yeah.
Where it looks like he's really trying to listen. And you just silently step up and go, oh, there he is.
Just very quietly insert this into his heart.
Here, hold this for me. Stab his chest.
Would I be able to make a
Attack roll with advantage.
No, actually I was gonna ask about the two, since I have two fine daggers, could I make the attack an offhand attack?
Yes.
Awesome. All right. Let's see here. First attack is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
And the second attack is a 25 to hit. Jesus Christ. D4s. First one deals 6 damage. Second one
Right.
deals 2 damage. So 8 in total.
Right.
I would then like to bonus action. Actually, I'm just gonna. I was thinking of swapping out, but no, I'm just gonna back up 5, 10, 15, 20.
All right, you're taking an attack of opportunity.
No problem. 5, 10, 15,
Whoa,
20.
that is a natural 20.
Shit. Okay. We both just nat 20'd at each other.
Yeah.
That's the
We're
deepest
both
apple.
so
I was like, ah,
super accurate.
And he just takes and slices at you with a red hot sword.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
So,
It's
here's
okay.
the
It's gonna
slashing
cauterize the wound, right? That's how that works.
Yeah.
I mean, theoretically,
damage.
yeah.
So you take 11 points of slashing damage as this long sword strikes out across your chest.
All right.
You also take 8 points of fire
I
damage.
knew that was coming. Ugh.
Ouch.
Guys, Ben Harp's not looking great.
How many hit points you got left, bud?
I mean,
Ouchie.
I'm not looking great.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Estia, you're up.
That was a thing.
All right, I am going to, in this fashion, avoiding attacks of opportunity if at all possible. Therefore, taking the long way around. I'm gonna move here.
So you're gonna go basically
I just want to avoid.
this and
they-
then this.
Yeah, basically.
This.
Basically.
Avoiding said attacks of opportunity.
You still have 10 feet of movement left.
That's fine. Because I'm going to turn and look at the
Those
goblin.
two anuses.
I'm gonna look there, whichever way my person is looking. Okay, yeah. And
There you
I'm
go.
going to use Burning Hands in their general direction.
All right, so dexterity saving throws, which is spellcasting modifier.
Enough.
What was your question?
What's your spellcasting modifier?
Uh,
Or, saving throw. Saving throw.
that's what I thought you meant. Crap.
I mean, I could figure out what your modifier is. I mean, what your saving throw is from your modifier. So,
I just don't remember where it is.
all right. So you're a bard. It's charisma plus your proficiency plus 8. So just go 10 plus your charisma.
14.
14.
Nice.
It's been so long since I looked at this character sheet.
So this guy right here kind of like sidesteps in a little bit, So he takes half damage. This guy takes full damage. So roll damage.
556s.
They're right there.
13.
13. All right. So have to 7 for that other guy.
And then at the end of my turn, I'm going to take those 10 feet I have left and move away.
So this guy still turns to ash.
Oh wow.
Fabulous.
Fabulous
So I'm
monsters.
gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna go about, and then I gotta go about, and then I'm gonna take.
The fire does ignite anything not being held or worn. So I don't know if there's anything over there that can catch fire.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, can we see more of the map?
Well,
I see the fire
yeah.
from where I am, right? Or
give me half a second.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having trouble finding the tools tonight.
Mean Gene's here.
Bam.
That's one.
Oh, shots fired.
I'll kill you.
You will.
I'll kill you.
I won't.
I'll kill you. Now make it look like a terrible accident.
He is Russian. He's probably part of the mafia.
Oldest myth in
So-
the book. It's true.
So yeah, this table right here, right now, is on fire. The thing next to it is an anvil, and it is incapable of catching fire.
Unless
Does
you
it
try
get
hard.
really hot?
What?
Does it at least get really hot?
It gets slightly hot, so we're gonna say this is the fire. Just right there, right. That.
Yes.
Ooh, wow, nice.
That's fire.
Nice
I've
fire.
sent more
How about
things
you?
to fire.
Not right now, Baylor. Yeah. So this guy, moderately upset at you, turns to you and holds up his.
Moderately?
Yeah. He holds up his shield and pulls his sword back over his head. Ben Harp, it's your turn again.
All right. How moving 5, 10, 15. How's this guy looking right here?
Burnt.
Singed,
Singed.
in a word.
5, 10, 15. I'm gonna 20, 25. I'm gonna move straight up to him and do another 2 attacks.
Okay.
Stab, stab.
Stabby stab.
So sneak attack.
What do you mean?
I'm saying you don't have. Oh wait. Oh fuck. I'm thinking of your own character.
This is the wizard with the this is the wizard with the knives.
Not
For
the guy with the faces and the knives.
I missed
Right.
I missed Don John. 19 to hit and a 16 to hit.
Both hit.
Oh, nice.
No, 16 misses.
16 misses. Shit. It's really banking on this. Okay. So it's just gonna be okay. Max damage, 8 piercing damage.
All right. So minus 2. There we go.
And as a final thing, I would like to call back over my shoulder, like, Rogar, help!
I can't see.
Yes, you can.
Next up is Rogar.
Open your eyes.
Going into a rage so I can get that 5 feet of light on me.
Yes, you can.
Let me go in here with 5 foot. Okay. Can you see that?
I just did it.
Okay. I'm gonna go. 15 around this corner. Can I see the dude?
You see Ben Harp, and then as soon as you see Ben Harp, you see a dude over his shoulder.
Okay.
Help! Kill.
Let me use the rest of my movement to go there.
Okay.
That's what I need to do. I'll look at him, still two-handing my vicious battle axe. I'll make a swing at him.
Alrighty, roll your attack.
A natural 20.
Hits.
Fuck him up.
Do it now. Come on.
4 points of slashing damage plus what is it? Plus 2, so that'll be 6 points because I always forget to add my damage from my rage because I'm an idiot.
So that's what else?
That's 6 points slashing damage plus 1d6 plus half barbarian level. So plus 5 points of radiant damage.
Anything else?
I think that's gonna be it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
So, you hear ha as a dude runs around the corner over here up to this guy right here. And he he holds a flaming sword right up to his beard and it singes it a little bit and you hear him say,
Oh God, no! Please help! Help! Help!
Do we care about him? Is that one of us?
it's a dwarf.
Okay.
He could help us.
In-
He could help
in-
us.
Why don't you
Please,
describe yourself a little bit?
Basically, you see a youngish dwarf that sort of has similar facial features to me, but instead of a beard, it's just like a triangular goatee that falls very short.
He looks like me, but hot.
That's not saying much.
I know.
That was more of a shot at Evan than anybody else. Like,
And it was just like, please, I'm so tired. Help!
What?
I'm not convinced.
he's all dirty and sweaty looking, and yeah. So
Do we
that's
hear
that's
the
that
obvious
turn.
weird tone in his voice?
Insight check.
I need water.
So that ends this guy's turn. Up next is dude with the shield.
Fuck,
He
he's
takes
not.
and gets in a defensive position, and he says, "If you keep attacking us, we kill dwarf."
I mean, we don't. It's not ours personally. Like, no offense, dude, but like, who are you?
You come here with him.
Hestia, fuck him up.
Okay.
The guy in front of me. Fuck him up.
All right.
I got this.
Held.
I got this.
So
Character number 4. Here we come.
No, I got
I
this.
thought this was 3. So he
well,
takes
I mean, like, no.
he takes a swing at you, Ben Harp.
Ah, fucking.
That fucking misses. So that's a 10.
Yeah, it misses.
But it's like a half-hearted swing.
Okay.
It's like he swings until the sword's pointed at you and backs up again.
Gotcha. Okay.
And he's got himself like right up against the anvil.
Gotcha. Hestia, fuck his shit up.
Don't worry, I got this shit. I figured it out. He will not be killing said dwarf.
I know. I've got that taken care of. Fuck him up.
Wait, which one?
The guy in front of me. Fuck him up. I've got the guy with the dwarf.
No, I got it. I got it.
No, I have it.
I got
Kill
it.
the thing in front of me.
Why?
Cause.
Do your own work, Ben Hart.
God damn it!
All right, enough talking.
Go.
I'm gonna look at the goblin-ish thing holding the sword to the dwarf's throat, and I am going to cast heat metal on the sword he's holding.
Okay. Interesting thing to do on something that is red, glowing hot. but go ahead.
But if he doesn't make his Constitution throw, he has to drop it. So, yeah.
13.
Well, the save is
14.
14.
So he goes, ah!
And he takes 2d8 fire damage. So
Baylor, a red-hot sword clatters to the ground right next to your head.
Now you have a weapon.
he takes 13 fire damage. And he has to drop the sword. Yep.
Oh, he takes 13 fire damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just gonna yell, "Don't touch that!"
Okay.
So, what happens is, he takes and goes, ah! And he throws the sword directly up in the air, and then it comes back and, like, pierces right behind his collarbone,
Oh,
and is jutting out of his neck.
How did that hack? What did you roll?
and it's hot.
I mean, I had to justify him dying from being burned.
Oh.
Somehow.
Yeah, I can't just be like, his hand killed him. It was 13 points of fire damage.
His hand killed him out of sheer anger at his stupidity.
He burnt his hand, and then he choked himself to death with that hand.
Alright,
No.
now I'm gonna turn back to Ben Harp and say, "See? I got it."
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
I'm done.
Next up, Ben Harp.
I begin stabbing into the sky. I'm like, yeah, I had a different idea.
Roll 2 ones. Roll 2 ones, please.
That would be a natural 19 on the first one, so I know that hits. And where's my shit? Okay, and a 17 on the second one.
How do you want to do that again?
Okay, I'm just gonna be looking at her, and just like first like stab the guy in the stomach and be like, I had a different plan. Stab him again. I was gonna neutralize that threat after you neutralized this one, the one that was almost killing me. As he just goes down to the ground, just like kick him in the face. Be like,
All right, so after stabbing him twice in the gut,
yeah.
he kind of drops down to one knee, and then you just stab it directly into his neck, like right about where you hit him with the crossbow bolt.
Yeah.
And you just hear this of blood that just gurgles out of his mouth.
Does he look confused the entire time because we're yelling at each other?
He looks dead.
The entire time as we're yelling at each other.
Most of that time, he looks dead. But
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Rogar's gonna pipe up. Do you guys want to talk about this?
No, we're moving on like adults.
I feel like this could lead to some problems down the road.
It
Mom
will.
and Dad aren't fighting. Shut up.
I mean, there's a road.
No, specifically, mom and dad aren't fighting each other.
I've never had a mom or a dad fight.
Anyway. I move over.
Now that we've decided we didn't want to listen to your depressing story.
I move over to the dwarf. Take out my dagger. Is he like tied up? Are his hands bound or?
Yes, he is in literally a net.
Okay. I'll try and just take my knife and just start cutting like upward out through the net.
Okay. Roll me a dexterity check.
Okay.
Don't accidentally kill him, please.
I mean, the first stab is just the first knife is just a stab.
And you're dead.
It's a 14.
Like, this is your fault, Hestia. I wouldn't have had to do
Yeah.
this.
You occasionally nick his
Ah.
chainmail armor.
Your chainmail, not your skin.
It's just enough to like poke his skin, not break the skin, but
Okay.
poke it.
Okay. It's like a toothpick poking you.
Right, it's like a toothpick being poked into you.
Ah,
Except it's sharp and
ah.
cold and metal.
Yeah, the church did worse.
I'm sorry.
Covered in another creature's blood.
So
What blood?
you get this dwarf up, and you already described yourself. So
Okay. I take the time to go check the bodies of the two. goblin things.
The goblins or the big goblin?
Well, I know what they are, but I'm just like trying not to meta. But like the two things that we just killed.
You killed 3 things.
Did we? Oh yeah, we did. Sorry,
The
three
one
three things.
Sia killed,
I forgot about the one she just like Gallaghered right at the start. Yeah, the 3 bodies.
Okay.
I'm really
You find no gold,
Okay.
some shitty weaponry,
Okay.
and a gold pouch that has 32 gold pieces in it.
Oh sweet. I'll do-
32 gold pieces
Yep.
worth of electrum.
Are you serious?
No.
You fucking say you fucking with me? Okay.
Not
Okay.
even 32 gold coins. It's just 32 pieces of a gold coin.
I hate you. I'll divvy that up later,
sure.
or I'll do it now while you guys go interrogate the dwarf.
The dwarf, you notice that the human, right, Ben Harp?
Yes.
You're a human?
Correct.
The human just walked over and grabbed the gold pouch off of the hobgoblin that the hobgoblin had stolen from you when you came down here. They're hobgoblins, guys.
Thank you. Finally, I can say it. Just feels good to say it.
You have some weird fetishes.
Who are you?
Does this surprise you?
Baylor? You just noticed Ben Harp take your gold pouch off of the hobgoblin's dead body.
Oh, it's mine. Sorry, got it.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's my money. If that's okay, if I can have it back, please.
Rescuers?
I just slowly reach in. I take out a single gold piece and I put it in my pocket. I'm like, yeah, here you go.
Yeah, all right. You saved me. That's fair. That's justifiable. Okay.
I'm gonna look at Ben Harp and go, who saved him?
I put the gold piece away and I take out 2 small silver pieces and hand her one.
I pat Ben Harp's hand down and I said, no, it should be fair, it should be justifiable, and I take out 2 more gold pieces and I hand 1 gold piece to Rogar and 1 to Hestia.
How do you know our names?
This is out of
Who sent you?
I mean, we weren't talking that loud, were we?
I mean,
Did we say each other's names at all that fight?
The fighting was pretty intense.
Gee, Ben Harp did say my name.
I did.
You did.
Actually, I said both your names. You're right.
Yeah, okay. You did
Just-
know our name.
Just not my name.
I said your name,
The
Ben.
way it should be.
Thank you so much for saving me. You don't have like a water skin or anything, do you? I've been here for days.
Do I have a water skin?
Yes.
Probably. I'm gonna give him mine.
I really wish I was playing my backseat from Thursday nights.
She hands you a set of bagpipes, then quickly takes it away and gives you a water skin.
Oh, thank you. I take like 1 big gulp and I just hand it back and I said I don't want to be tempted for more. I just need at least 1 swig to keep going for a little bit longer.
So,
Well, if you keep following this path the way we came, town's that way, it shouldn't be too bad.
what's your name, stranger?
My name is Dawei. Dawei Thornbeard.
What you doing down here, buddy?
Like I said, town's that way.
What are you, a cop?
Actually, I might as well be. At least a deputized sheriff in this case.
I mean, he's dealt with enough cops in this town that he could be.
Right.
Um,
I was sent down here for
He's dealt
300.
with enough cops in this town to be the police chief.
I was well, long story short, I was on a spirit quest and then I came to this town, this dwarvish town, and they asked me to gather some information about an earthquake that happened or something, and now I was here, and then I was I got into a fight with one of those rocky things, and then all of a sudden I managed to get away, and then I was knocked out by these things, and now I'm here.
There are more of these guys down here?
Yeah, there's oh boy, there's a nice little system here.
Oh, fantastic.
Can we go home now?
That's great.
Yeah.
No, actually, I put like a hand on his shoulder, like stopping him mid-sentence. No, we're going deeper.
Okay, can I?
We have to go deeper.
Can I at least get my beer, if that's okay, and maybe a minute to catch my breath?
Sure, we can take a short rest, right?
Oh yeah. Hey, do you need some help, buddy? Like I could do a thing.
Huh? I look down. I realize I have like a giant like stab wound. I'm like, no, I'll be fine.
Yeah,
I'll be fine.
I just put my hand over the stab wound and I do lay on hands.
Okay, how much am I getting healed?
You get you get 20.
Oh, okay. I am back up to
You
full.
have a max of 20.
Yeah, I do.
If you overspend, then you still lose those points.
Well, how much do you need to be back to full?
19.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Just saved you a point.
well, I mean, we're gonna take a short rest anyway, so.
Do you get those back on short rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get hit points back. You could spend hit dice to regain them.
No, I was talking about lay on hands.
Oh, lay on hands. I do not know. I think it's per long rest.
Should probably save those, bud.
Oh well, I mean.
I can heal myself back up to full with some hit dice. Yeah.
I'll hold on to it then.
Keep your shit.
All right. What?
Don't heal people without consent.
God, what the fuck?
Keep your fucking hands to yourself.
I'm sorry. I see a stab wound. I tend to it.
Yeah, I've used up all my hit. I'm gonna use up all my hit dice.
All right.
And get myself back up to full.
What are your names?
You just said our names.
No, I said it out of like character.
Well, like I said, you heard me calling Hestia's name and Rogar's name. Mine's just the only one that.
But I was in a net. I was in the thicket of it, and
I was in the net. Sound doesn't pass through nets.
No. This net was soundproof, in fact.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, like I couldn't really see who he was calling out to.
Okay. I'm Ben Harp. You can call me Ben Harp or Ben or Harp.
And the big one's Hestia, and the little one's Rogar.
No, wrong.
Don't ever call me Harpy. Don't ever call me Benny.
Okay.
Have you seen his son?
What is this, Finding Nemo?
You can call me Big Daddy B.
I call you BDB?
I'm gonna type up. My name's Hestia. Probably just don't call my name ever.
Okay. Well, that's
I'm Hestia. Don't call me.
all right. That's fine. Nice to meet you guys. Thank you for saving me.
Yeah, no problem. It was
I
hilarious.
look at him and I look at you and I kind of go, yeah, sorry, I didn't realize he was gonna drop his sword like that. That could stab you.
Yeah.
That could have fucked you up.
That could have killed you. I mean, look at that guy.
I mean, at least on the bright side, if that was the case, my misery would have been over. That it was pure torture.
What did they do to you?
Oh, you don't want to know.
They put him in a net, obviously.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
They put him in a soundproof net. It was awful.
Well, I mean.
Show me on the doll.
Deprivation chamber.
Also, you said you were on a spirit quest. Don't people just go on those to get high and have weird dreams?
Not all of them.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Well, not all of them.
This is one really bad trip, dude. Come on.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Slight interjection.
Yeah.
For the lay on hands, it is a long rest.
Okay, thank you for letting me know about
So, yeah.
that.
I know it.
All right. To prepare for this short rest, just in case any other
Is my equipment
dicks
around here?
decide to come down the tunnel, I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant and set him up over here.
Hang on a second. I gotta get back to the map real quick. All right.
Okay. I'm just gonna set him up like right here.
You know he can't speak, right?
I do know that. I can still see him being the caster. I just want him to like, start fucking jumping up and down and shit if he sees shit coming that our way.
Right.
because the way it's described, he can be told to do just basic simple tasks, which what could be more simple than, hey, look down this hallway, if you see something coming, just wave at us, jump up, wave at me.
Do I see my equipment anywhere?
Yes, there is a small satchel with your equipment over here. Shit, I'm still in the wrong mode. There we go.
I love how they neatly bundled all of your stuff for you.
That was really nice. Also, can I please control my character?
You're not in control of it?
No.
Give me 1 second.
It's not your character anymore.
Yeah.
Controlled by me and only me.
Yeah, that's fair.
The railroading
It
character.
would probably die less.
Your words, not his.
Well, this one's not dead yet.
No, you're right.
There's a 4-session cap.
There you go.
Luckily, I have one more after this.
Jesus, he has one ready already. All right, you should have control over it.
All right, yeah. I go ahead and grab my stuff and start putting on my armor.
As he's over there, well, you were still in your armor.
I start grabbing my equipment.
They didn't take you out of the net and undress you. They just kind of left you in the net.
It was scary in the net.
Spent a lot of time in the net.
It reminded me of my days with my dad. My dad was not cool.
So
I
it's
don't
gonna
want
take
to
you
know
about.
anything else about your life after you said that. Please
Okay.
don't. Please
It's
don't.
gonna take you. Jesus.
That's
It's
fine.
gonna take you about 10 minutes to
Mom was okay.
put the armor on alone. Does anybody want to talk shit about the newcomer? No, I'm kidding.
I mean, he's already weird, so.
I'll pull him aside
Oh,
and
come
say,
on, man.
I'm gonna pull him aside and say, hey man, look,
Yeah.
we just lost our previous companion, Mixie, like a good 40 feet that way, and
Actually, it's more like 300 feet that way.
so a good 40
Or no,
feet
like
that way.
actually no, it's more like 4 miles that way.
Like around the fucking corner.
Rogar can't measure more than 10, like.
I'm so sorry. How close were you?
I mean,
guys
like,
with him?
I'm slightly indifferent because I cope with being despondent sometimes, but I think Ben Harp and Hestia are taking it really hard. So like,
you look over and Hestia and I are just like mouth puppeting the hobgoblin's face. It's like, hey, I'm fucking idiot. Look back, it's like they're really just. It's eating them up.
They're torn up about it. Like they spend most of their time crying.
Ben Harp cried
Wow.
for a
Hestia is
solid
always
20.
crying. Her body temperature is just so high that her tears evaporate immediately.
Wow. Well, I mean, can I roll an insight check to see if
Rogar is telling
Sure.
what he assumes to be the truth. I'll be transparent with that.
Rogar doesn't lie.
He doesn't
Intentionally.
think he lies.
Okay, well, my character started off great. That was a natural 1.
You think we are so upset right now?
Wow. I didn't. Well, I've never seen.
That's
They're
it.
so upset. Not only are they like beyond
Somebody-
tears, they are insane now. making dead bodies' heads talk. It's sad and terrifying, and you've never seen anything like that. I mean, you've seen it maybe like.
How long have you guys been down in the caves?
5 minutes.
Like, an hour.
More like 2 days, but
Jesus, that's
About a
Wait,
day.
what year is it?
that's pretty crazy. All right, well, I mean, I mean, I've dealt with weirder.
Hestia is getting more and more agitated at sitting in one place, so her hair is kind of all over the place right now. So now you understand that my hair is probably fire.
Okay, so that's Fire Lady.
Fire.
You are what? I talked to
Who are you talking
Rogar.
to?
To who?
Rogar.
I am what? Like,
Yeah, I like ask you in as my character. What are you?
What
That's rude.
specifically does this rude question play at?
It's
What
not,
you asking about, rude man?
I'm
Like,
not-
lady,
it's,
man.
it's an ignorant question. It's not.
Quiet.
Yeah. Well, I mean, do you know what I am?
I don't know what you're at. What do you mean?
Well,
Fred?
I mean, like I've never seen your race before.
You just ask what am I?
I just
What-
lean over to Hesse like, this is
Let's
so
clarify.
fucking racist.
And I go, you're fucking racist.
Shut
Yeah.
up. Dude, shut up.
I'm gonna punch him.
I'm old.
Well,
There's
I'm
no
old. I get a
having
pass.
Brother sister squabble.
For a while, I thought I was a dragonborn because like
Okay.
the monastery I was raised at
Yeah.
had mirrors because like vanity is a sin or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
You seem really invested in this monastery.
I lean over. I'm just like, his mom's a sin.
I go, Benhart, how old are you? Jesus.
I don't know.
Old enough to know you're a whore.
All right, that's enough.
Okay. This has been a very productive short rest.
It hasn't.
It really,
Alright,
it
well,
really has.
I sort of bow and humbly apologize to Rogue.
Oh god.
To answer your question, I'm a verbal.
Oh, okay. Cool. I've never seen your kind before. That's super
Me
awesome.
neither.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, very nice to meet you.
I don't have parents.
Not really me either. So I think we can relate pretty well.
Rogar's just gonna stare at him because he doesn't know what else he can
I
contribute.
kind of hold the hand out to shake.
Is it really well lit in here?
There's a
Yes,
fire.
very well lit in here.
Okay.
I mean, there's a giant burning table and a singed anvil.
It takes him a second, but Rogar's like, "Oh, handout." And he doesn't like go for a handshake. He kind of just like grabs the outside of your hand. Is like, "Okay," just kind of like this. Like,
Oh.
okay.
Okay, yeah, I mean, sure. And then I just sort of awkwardly raise it up and down. Like, not even that, it's just like just like in that thing. And just go like, well met.
Were you going for a handshake? I'm confused.
I was, but that's
I misinterpreted. I
no, that's
apologize.
okay. No, that's all good. That's
All on me.
I'm socially awkward too.
What does that mean?
Okay. Anyways, hey guys, how are you doing over there? And I just
I'm
sort of,
still
like,
watching
clap
this. I'm like, no, please continue.
I
This is
clap
great.
my hands and start walking over to you guys. So, how are you guys feeling? It's, what are you guys doing down here?
We're here to investigate.
Okay, investigate what?
That's classified.
That's classified.
I don't really know you. We were paid
Yeah.
to investigate. I can't really share, investigation and I can't share details about the investigation. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Cool. I mean,
I need you to respect that. I'm sorry. It's just like that's
I
the
will.
job.
Are you like mercenaries, or are you actually?
In a sense, sure.
What?
I would
like-
say more like detectives.
Okay. Where are you?
I'm a bard.
Well, I mean, bards can be mercenaries.
I'm Rogar.
Okay. Cool. I mean,
You guys like mercenaries? I'm Rogar.
okay. Well, I guess I am too.
I'm a
but,
furbolg.
but I don't think I was gonna get paid. I just was helping out a fellow dwarven village just because.
I mean, that's
Always
cool, but,
get
like,
paid.
Seek financial advisement.
I mean, I was a paladin.
Get yourself a card. I find that helps a lot. And I hand him like a little index card with an etching of Ben Harp's face, just going, just in a circle. In a circle. That's it. That's it. There's nothing else on the card.
I mean, that seems very marketable. Nice.
It doesn't even say your name.
No, it says
Yeah.
nothing on it. Just
I
that
know,
face.
I'm just like,
And I just reach.
I don't know what to say.
After he says that, I just reach back. I'm like, I'm gonna need that back. I just
okay, there you
put
go.
it back.
that you're only one.
It might be.
No problem. No problem. Well, all right. I
Don't ask stupid questions, Rogar.
I guess we're searching for the same things, which we're trying to.
I haven't told you what we're searching for.
Okay, well, I mean, you're kind of going down just this one linear path. I was trying to go down this one linear path until I was caught.
Okay. We could totally be looking for two different things.
Okay.
Try not to pry a little too much. I'm
Okay.
just warning you as a civilian, you know.
Yeah. Okay. I can't tell you too much either. It's a
Okay.
dwarf. It's a dwarf thing.
That's racist,
I mean,
but okay.
I already know you're looking for the source of the earth.
No, I don't mean it like a racial thing. Like you wouldn't get it as a racial thing.
Look,
It's
don't
just like-
don't look down on me, okay?
I can't. It's
I know. Thank you.
Uh,
And I just walk by him like, thank you.
I'm just gonna go. Can we go now?
your
Fuck.
friend
Has an
is
hour passed?
really-
I mean,
I turned to Hestia and I
in real life,
I tell my friend Hestia, I tell Hestia, like, friend is really stressing me out here. I don't know what I'm doing.
Awfully assumptive.
Welcome to the club.
Okay.
did you just say friend?
Yeah, that's what I said. It's your friend that's really stressing me out. It's like awfully assumptive. We're not friends.
I prefer to think of myself and Ben Harp as casual acquaintances that happen to kill people at the same time.
Okay, cool.
In the same place.
That's fair.
For the past couple of weeks,
Mm.
and
It's been
also
like
drink
4 days.
together and eat together and sleep
Ah,
within each other's eyesight.
I mean, how, oh, okay, so it's that kind of, thing. Okay. I mean, sometimes opposites connect. That's
So
fine.
like my parents.
Yeah, so like my parents. I mean, like me and mom don't talk to dad anymore, but I mean opposites attract.
I'm just gonna give you a blank look.
I come from.
Holy shit, look at this thing down here, I say, yelling down the tunnel.
We should.
Are we moving now? Fabulous. Let's fucking
Okay.
go.
It was nice meeting you.
Awfully assumptive.
I just kind of like.
I,
I
uh,
kind of like rub
Only
my
referring to the
face out
fact
of
that he enjoyed
anxiety.
meeting you. It has nothing to do with how you feel, Ben Hart. Jesus.
Wow.
I'm just starting.
Wow.
I'm just starting to get anxiety about everything.
Your feelings are not needed at this party, Ben Harp.
Wow.
Wow.
I think Hestia might be on her period.
Oh Jesus.
That's terrifying.
Oh my God.
Is it flames? We'll never know.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Shoots out fire.
Hey,
Okay.
what's over here?
I
guys?
look down the hall after an hour has passed. I assume an hour has passed. Please let an hour pass.
Yes, an hour has passed.
Okay, I peek around the corner here at what do I see?
Darkness.
Darkness. I pick up a pebble, cast the light cantrip on it, and just chuck it down the fucking hall.
Where are you throwing it to?
I'm gonna like move here, and then just kind of throw it this way, as far as I can. Seeing how like the wall curves here, I'm assuming there's another wall, and then it might just like ricochet off of it. And, yeah.
It bounces, and you can see that it goes that way.
Okay. Moving very quietly. Will attempt
Stealth.
to stealth. Yes. Where are my dice?
You hear behind you the clattering of chainmail as someone walks.
As I begin to like try and stealth, and I hear like this like behind me, I'll just stop and I just turn slowly.
Oh shit. Sorry. I could try, but I won't be good
He's really
And I just keep walking.
at it.
Chris.
Could I
yeah.
roll? Could I roll a stealth? With disadvantage.
Hang on 1 second. What's
Yeah.
up?
During the combat or after did the axe say anything?
No.
Okay.
That's not good. I rolled a 16 to stealth forward. I'm also moving my unseen servant ahead of me about 20 feet.
Okay.
I'll stealth as well.
I attempted to stealth, but I rolled a 4.
All right.
I'm laughing too hard.
It's that silent, painful laughter too, like where you're
That's
trying
exactly
not
what I was envisioning.
to laugh loudly, but you're just going like,
I'm choking. I'm literally
And-
choking.
and like your ribs hurt, and your face is beet red, even more so than your normal red face from being a fire genasi.
I'm not red. I'm like ash white.
Ooh,
Well, now
so
your face matches your hair.
Perfect.
I rolled an 18 on stealth, Chris.
Okay.
Or it was 18 after bonuses, rather.
What was yours, Ben Hart?
16.
16. Okay. So you two start tiptoeing forward. You hear dripping.
Do I need to roll stealth as well, or?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I got 19.
With disadvantage.
I rolled a natural 20 and 18.
Nice. So you take and pull all your chainmail tight, and then you're able to walk without making too much noise.
I'm still crying in the back.
I am. 1 second. After I hear that dripping. Okay.
Wait,
I'm going to actually dispel the light cantrip on the stone and instead cast it on the unseen servant.
can't.
Can you not?
Nope.
Why?
Not
The unseen servant
Servant.
is not an object.
Damn
Sorry
it.
about that. I thought something was on fire.
He does have
And
it.
you can't cast a spell on a
I'm glad it's not.
non-planar being.
Okay, that's fine then. I actually fine. I ask him to pick up the small pebble with the light cantrip on it. There you go.
That he
There
can
you go.
do. All right, so he grabs.
Problem solved,
the-
and I'll have him move 50 feet ahead of us.
Okay.
Or at least so that enough so that we're on the edge of the light radius.
So he moves up to here.
Why the hell can't these people build straight tunnels?
And he moves up to
They
here.
don't really have good hand-eye
And
coordination.
then your unseen servant is about here,
Okay.
and then all of a sudden a giant spike comes streaking out of the air
Okay.
and slams into it,
Okay.
and then it poof,
Yeah.
dissipates.
Yeah.
And then the pebble falls and clatters to the ground.
Perfect. Do I see what direction the spear came in from?
It's not necessarily a spear. It's like
The javelin.
a long spearhead almost
Okay.
that's serrated.
Ooh. But yeah, do I see what direction it came in from?
Comes from like this direction ish,
Mhm.
like somewhere in this direction.
Okay. Is that where is right there where it landed? Where the
Yes,
unseen
it
the unseen
pierced-
servant died?
It pierced through the unseen servant, and then it landed in the ground, and then the pebbles still landing.
Okay. It's let me see. I'm sorry. It's I believe it's 20 feet of light. Light cantrip. Yeah, 20-foot radius of light. So from there, would that be able to like illuminate whatever's up there? From like right here, 20-foot radius, would it be able to illuminate what's farther up there? Or is that just wall? Because I'm not entirely sure.
Point at the square that. Give me like a give me one of those 20 feet out. Just give me a 20 foot.
20 foot would be right there.
Oh shit! I'm using the wrong fucking thing. So like, bam, and then like, bam,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna get rid of that.
All right. Guys, it's a bridge.
To Terabithia?
What?
Off yourself.
That is not a place on this world.
I hate that book. Let's just
A lot
go.
of people do.
Let's just move forward. Fuck. How large is this like spearhead thing?
It's about a foot and a half.
Would you say it's like ballisticized?
Like a foot and a half.
Yeah. Sorry, no, never mind. Let's see what I got for that. I am going to go ahead and cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
Before I do so, I turn around, I look at the others, and I say, "Wait right here."
Okay.
Shh. And then I just cast invisibility on myself.
Ow, my face.
You okay, buddy?
No. So you're casting invisibility.
Yep. And I start moving forward
I'm
5.
gonna do this real quick. Hang on.
Okay. Good.
Damn it. No. That one.
I'm a ninja.
So, where do you want to move?
So I just begin very slowly creeping up, watching the floor, make sure the
Stealth
unseen.
with advantage.
Yeah, making sure the servant didn't trigger any floor traps, if that was the case. That is a 21.
Okay.
Yeah, 21.
Everybody roll me a perception.
19.
Natural 1.
Unnatural
Uh,
20.
6.
You are too concerned with, like, that is a giant serrated spearhead
16.
that came out of nowhere.
Oh, the rocks, not the rocks.
Did you make that noise out loud? No, I'm kidding. What was yours? Everybody else? I'm sorry.
16.
Non-natural 20.
19.
Okay, all three of you hear a
What?
Like wings flapping?
Sure,
Yeah,
sure
ish.
sounds like it.
Oh no!
Sure sounds like it.
Would I know what that would be?
you have no sight on it.
Well, I mean, like, would I recognize those sounds from like my captive experience?
No.
Okay.
Quick question.
Never been past the forge.
Can I use my racial feature and turn invisible?
Yes.
I will turn
You don't have to raise
Oh,
I
fuck.
think that's a personal feature.
I forgot furballs can do that. That's dope.
once a day.
Now just hold my hand and we're just gonna go fuck shit up.
Look for my hand.
But invisibly.
Tiptoe.
Alright.
And I'm just gonna sit in the back and go, well, God damn it.
Both of you, like, you Dawe and Hestia, you both see Benharp go invisible. Then you hear the noise, and then you see Rogar go invisible. And you're both standing there like,
I didn't know either of them could do that.
Rogar stiffens up and just like turns.
he looks like he's about to shit himself, and then he disappears.
Pretty much.
Alright,
Also can move up 2 squares to here.
Is
Yeah.
that normal?
Stealth with disadvantage, Rogar.
I've never seen them do that before, so that's
with
fucking
wait, with
nice.
disadvantage?
Okay.
With advantage.
Okay.
With advantage.
I was gonna say, like, he's invisible.
I
Is
mean,
he
Rogar
nine?
is invisible,
Are
but
you
not like this.
I've drank about half a bottle of wine already, so
are you guys
Chill
sure?
out, Gene.
Wow, that was pretty fast.
It was a 5 and a natural 20.
Nice.
a 5 and a natural 20.
You enter
Sounds like you got a natural 20.
you enter the astral plane.
So,
Afraid because I
for as
don't know
large as Rogar is,
By accident.
all three of you think he teleported.
That's very strange.
I just
I don't even know where I am.
Is that how Mixie died?
No, he died and then we set his body on fire. It's fine.
Okay.
I turn around to go say one last thing to Rogar. Oh, Rogar, he's like, I'm like Rogar.
Oh,
Shit.
boy.
Hestia legitimately worried. She's like, Rogar, where did you go? Rogar,
My son.
you can't leave.
What happened?
Okay. Frenchie, am I seeing anything?
From where you are now?
Yeah. Like slowly, just carefully moving up. Eyes in
Roll me another stealth.
eyes in every direction.
Move up to the point with the.
Natural fucking 20.
All right.
So he teleported too. Fuck.
You
Use
don't
our-
notice anything on the ground, but you do notice
Yeah, looking up.
in this direction
Mm-hmm.
a set of eyes, cat-like eyes.
Oh shit.
They look like they're about a foot to half a foot apart, and they're about 6 feet off the ground.
Do we see this? Because we're curved.
It's currently scanning the area.
Could I perception check just to try and make it out a little bit?
Do I see this from where I am?
I just gave you what it is. Like,
I understand you
That's
said
what
like
you saw.
cat like eyes. That's it. That's all right.
yeah, I mean everything else, you don't have dark vision, so
Right. No, I understand. Fuck. Okay.
you're low.
That's terrifying. Shit.
Oh my god. I think it.
Okay. I turn around. I begin moving back 5, 10, 15.
Don't roll me with advantage this time because you're very clearly
Okay.
running.
Yeah. No,
Not running, but, like-
I've like hoisted my robes
Also-
up. I'm like.
Also, I need both of you
Mhm.
to tell me high or low. You,
Myself.
Rogar, and Ben Harp.
Meld them.
Hi.
I'll call high as well. Double down.
Okay. So I have 2 dice. They both have to land on high.
Okay.
Ben Harp. That's a 14. Rogar.
My boy.
That is another 14.
Both of our hearts explode.
Simultaneous. We're dead. New
So you
characters.
guys-
Oh god.
you're both. You don't see each other. I'm sorry, I made that noise.
Okay.
You
Oh,
don't see
we
each other,
wrong to bump into each other.
but you're walking towards one another, and you both brush hands as you pass.
As we do so, I just lean into his ear. Hi, Rogar. Just keep walking.
Rogar
You
stops
hear
dead.
the voice of Ben Harp say, "Hi, Rogar."
Rogar stops dead in his tracks, looks at what should be his hand, looks confused and goes, "Touched by an angel?" Nazareth with me?
I move up and over to like the very edge of the light, over to Hestia. Or sorry, that's Rogar, right? On the
By the way, Hestia
Table, sorry.
and Dawe, what are you guys doing?
Waiting for them to come back. I'm assuming they're coming back.
Yeah. I mean.
He said stay here.
Moving up to them, I like gently place my hand on Hestia's shoulder and slowly come out of the invisibility.
Hey.
Did you come out of the invisibility before you touched me?
Hi,
No.
guys.
That is a portrait.
No,
I'm just gonna look at you and go, oh, you ran away again?
no. There's a like very low, very quiet. Like there's a fucking thing up there to our left.
Okay.
There are things in places we go.
There's a cat-like flying thing up there to our left.
I know.
It looks
Do I know what that-
terrifying.
Do I know what that is?
Roll me a. What is this?
History?
What would that be considered? History? Yeah,
Hist-
I'd say history or straight intelligence. One of the two.
Rogar is going to be scanning as well as he can in the area. Like, I know he can't see, but he's going to be listening.
I don't know what's up with my dice. I'm going back and forth. Natural 20.
Okay. In caves like this, more than likely, this is a manticore.
That's what I
Judging by
fucking thought.
the size of the the spearhead, the way it's serrated like it is, it almost looks organic. And the only creature that you know of that has that can also fly and is cat-like is a manticore.
Tail spines.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys, that's really dangerous. I think maybe our investigation is over.
You know what? I'm for that. I want to go home.
Me too.
We have found out nothing.
I mean, we found out there are hobgoblins and manticores.
Hobgoblins, yeah.
You want to leave that below the city? I don't.
Can we just move the
I
city? Like, pick it up and move it over? Put it back?
You guys
It's
hear
not
a
near my. Okay. Okay. Well, we either run now or.
into the light. You see a head.
Okay.
Okay.
and wings.
Sweet.
Okay. Guys, I'm panicking. What do we do here?
We attack. I turn around and I turn around and I cast hex on it.
Okay, it has been hexed. Let me put a token on it.
Rogar's gonna pull out
It's
the
a really bad idea, Benhart.
I'm full of them.
Anybody
Let's
else
do
wanna
this.
Do anything for the surprise round?
This is gonna be a bit more flavor text than anything, but Rogar's gonna pull out the vicious battle axe and kind of hold it up to what he assumes near his face and goes, "Can you help me?" And that'll be
I
it.
can solve all your problems.
And can I go ahead and cast a spell?
You are a bard.
I mean, it depends.
I just want to. It already knows we're here. I just want to cast vicious mockery and go, "What the fuck?"
Actually,
insulting manner.
as it steps out, it kind of looks around, and there are shadows. I'm gonna put a line real quick so you guys know where the shadow starts. The shadow is about here. Everything past that is shadow.
About
Both of you have dark vision, and Ben Harp, you're kind of quietly stumbling around.
Okay.
You can see the silhouettes of both Hestia and Dawe, just because their back is to some light. So you're able to find them relatively easily, even though you don't have dark vision.
Okay. Got it.
Rogar.
Yeah.
Do you have your eyes closed, Ian? Is that what you're doing?
they're open, but I'm gonna be kind of braced against the wall, listening for anything that gets close.
You see
I could see it.
head and wings and front paws of a lion-like creature with a human face.
Where's the light coming from?
The light rock on the ground.
There's a stone.
Yeah,
scattered
it's
around
it's my
here.
it's
I
the
don't remember where it is.
it was like it was like here.
I feel like it doesn't matter anymore.
No, it doesn't matter. Should be right there, I guess.
I think I did it a little too big.
No, it's a 20-foot radius. If anything, it should be
It's
illuminating.
in it.
Okay, yeah, it should be illuminating. Whatever. I also, yeah, sorry, with the hex, I'm going to impose disadvantage on its strength checks
Okay.
or strength ability scores. Strength ability checks.
It takes an as soon as you cast it, it kind of whips its head back and forth and looks around.
Okay. Yeah.
Where are you?
And I'm just if I can do it, would I be allowed to bonus action just cast a magic stone?
I thought Hex is a bonus action.
It is a bonus action. Could I main action cast magic stone?
No, it's a bonus.
Damn it. Okay. I bet I get it. Like, fuck it. Okay. Then yeah, I just take up 3 little stones. I just cast magic stone on them very quietly. I'm just gonna get ready.
Roll me a stealth check.
Okay. That is 16.
It whips its head in your direction.
Yeah, shit.
To the axe, Rogar's gonna say, "I think this is a problem."
It takes and starts walking its way down towards you guys. It exits the light.
No.
Yeah, once it gets within range, I'm gonna take a swing at it.
All right, so it's in range.
Yeah, I'm taking a swing at it. 18.
18 hits.
Okay. D8. Wait, I'm two-handing it, so it's a D10. So 4 plus 2 is 6. Plus 4 points of radiant. So total of 10 damage, 4 if it's radiant, and then I'm gonna go into a rage.
Damn it.
Actually, no, it wouldn't get the. Okay, if it stays there until the end of the surprise round, it'll take the radiant damage.
So it takes 10 damage.
Yeah.
All right. I need everybody to roll me initiative.
All right.
I'm guessing the invisibility fades.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
That is unnatural 20.
You guys can punch in your own.
Oh, that's right.
Gene, you asshole.
I forgot about that.
You're the one that told him about it, Gene.
I know, right?
Yeah. You're the one who's bragging about
I minimized the
Like,
turn
"Oh,
order
you
thing on
need to
myself.
do it. I can do it myself.
Not Mr.
Aw.
What are we doing?
My
if
name's
somebody
Ben
gets the-
Hop.
What are we doing if somebody gets the same initiative?
Higher dex.
It auto sorts.
Ah,
So, bam, bam. And we're going to go ahead and go. Alright, so Ben Harp, you are up first.
Okay. I am going to. Oh, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Shit. Yeah. What'd you say?
You're the one that suggested we fight it. I don't know why you're freaking out.
I'm still freaking. I can freak out. Excuse you.
That's acceptable.
Yeah. God. Damn.
People on its face.
I am going to move around 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Has no one noticed its nameplate yet?
Or its nameplate isn't showing.
I can't see it.
I don't see one.
I can only see mine.
Yeah, same.
Never mind.
Am I flanking like this?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna make 2 attacks with my fine daggers. First,
Alright.
first one. That fucking 20. Yes.
Nice.
God fucking damn it, yes.
God damn it. Oh.
God, I'm so good.
Is its name not on the turn order?
No.
I'm pretty sure we can only see the names that we have for our character.
Damn it. Alright.
Okay, that is. Before that's 10. 1 sec.
I put motherfucker.
That's 10 damage on the first one.
Okay.
That's a 15 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and thank God. And that is 4 damage on the second one.
Alright. Anything else? Ben Hop.
That's my movement. That's my action. That'll be it. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to add. I apologize. I forgot to add hex damage. That
Alright,
is
do
an
that.
extra d6 3 of necrotic damage. I apologize.
You get 2 of those.
Oh, okay. Do I?
That's 1 for each attack.
Oh, that's right. Oh, sweet.
So 3
nice.
plus
It's 1 more.
4.
So just
Got
4 points of necrotic damage.
Alright, so it goes.
Oh ho!
You should not have come here.
Yeah.
It takes a swipe at you with its claw.
Okay.
That is a 21.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay. 8 points of slashing damage.
Alrighty.
It's also going to bite at you with its biters.
Okay.
That is a 7.
Nope.
So it takes and reaches out and opens its mouth real
Okay.
wide, like wider than any human mouth could do. But
Yeah.
it is also much bigger than your head. And you can see 3 rows of almost shark's teeth
No, thank you.
as it takes and bites out at you. But you jump back out of the way real quick.
Yeah.
The third attack is going to be against you, Rogar.
Back up.
16 hit.
Misses.
You see its tail take and whip around and try and strike you in the chest. And you just kind of out of the way.
Not okay.
Next up is Rogar.
Alright, so I get advantage right here.
Yep.
Yes. You're flanking it.
That's why I flanked.
Another swing with the battle axe. First one is a 14. Second one is a 18.
Okay.
Does the 18 hit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Both of them hit.
So, let's do 7 points of slashing damage plus 2 from rage. That's going to be 9 points of slashing damage. Plus, nice, plus 8 points of radiant damage.
So 9 plus 8 is 17.
Yeah.
Not 47. 17.
If you want to have it as 47, I won't stop you.
No, I really don't. Anything else you want to do this turn?
Sure.
Say again.
I'm checking my stuff. No, that's it.
All right. Dawei.
I'm going to go like this is absolutely crazy, but I guess sure. And then I'm going to get my great axe and I'm going to take a big ol' swing at the
Your boy.
Manticore boy.
Okay. Roll an attack. Also move yourself to where you want to be.
I want to be here.
All right.
That's pretty good. That will be 25.
25 hits.
Cool.
What? Really?
Yeah.
So Hestia dies.
Hester, you drop dead. Just
Shit.
dead. Just dead.
Ooh, 15.
15.
Yes.
Gene, what's that liquid?
And since
Don't worry about it.
was a successful hit, I am going to burn a spell slot to do Divine Smite. which
All right.
allows
Roll
me
your
to
extra D8.
Fuck it up.
You want a bar or two of mine?
Ha ha ha
I'm
ha
good,
ha.
fam. Thank
Ha
you.
ha 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 ha. I don't know if you could tell because you can't see the video, but that was sarcasm.
I just rolled double 8.
All right.
Alright.
How would you like to do this?
It's already fucking dead?
Yeah.
Holy
I
shit.
just did. I did about 31 points of damage.
Holy fuck. I thought that was gonna be a lot more. I got the music out and everything. Fuck.
I did 2. Otherwise, I would have had 2 of those things.
I just kind of.
Turn.
I kind of grab my battle axe and then I kind of jump up and use the momentum of the battle axe and then bring the battle axe and do a somersault and slice its head off.
All right, you do it. So you take
Yeah.
and roll me an athletics check.
To land.
That would be acrobatics. I'm
15.
not being that cruel. 15. All right. Yeah. So you jump up in the air, and it's impressive how high you just jumped.
Wow.
You take and swing the battle axe forward, and it kind of nicks the back of its neck, cutting almost into the spine. And as you spin all the way around, you take and whack right through the spine, and the head just hangs off like a Pez dispenser. Like there's like a thin layer of skin holding its head and neck together. I mean, head and body together.
Meanwhile, just kind of like screaming, going like, ah!
I'm just standing here in the back, like prepping a spell. Oh, I guess you don't.
Oh, it's over. Oh, okay.
I thought manticores were supposed to be scary.
That was terrifying.
Yeah, you kidding me? I shit myself.
It's got people on its face.
I mean, I didn't. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you people.
It's got a people face. It's got a people face.
People on its face.
Okay.
I like the way Rogar says it. It's got people on its face.
Not people, 8 people on its face.
It has a rather large people on its face,
Christ.
but its face is also the size of your torso.
I'm gonna start making my way over to where it first came from.
Back out.
Like over here.
Okay.
Can we make a cape out of this? Because
You're
I like
able
a big
to
show.
see this.
I do attempt to collect some of the spine, some of the spines off its tail,
The vertebrae.
whatever you want to call them. The thing that
The spine. off
that's what I said.
tail. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Rip
no
its
problem.
spine out.
I want his tail. I want his spine.
Is there like a
How do you want to do that?
I'll take out my knife. I'll just slowly just try and like cut out while maintaining the general.
I'm gonna need you to roll me
Shape of it.
2 dexterity checks. Tell me what the first one is.
Okay, first one is 14.
14. All right. So you cut your hand open on the spine.
Oh fuck! How much damage do I take?
How much health you got?
Shut up. That's not how this works.
4 points.
4 points. Okay. Ow. Fuck.
just
Ow.
the way Evan said it?
Ow.
So,
Ow.
so like, you feeling lucky, kid?
I
You feeling
Would I-
healthy?
would I be able to take out a rag or like just even my own sleeve, just wrap it around my hand so that it's nice and thick and just
You now have advantage on this roll.
okay.
Is there like a nest over there or anything, or is
Okay,
it just?
that's an 18.
Nothing you can see. Especially from where you are. 18. All right.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're able to get a decent grasp on this
Okay.
time. Like you
I'll
do
walk
feel
closer.
the spines stabbing into your hand.
Yeah.
But they're not drawing blood now.
Right. Okay. And I'm gonna another dexterity check for cutting it out, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. That is an unnatural 20.
Yeah. After you're able to get and pull one of them out of the way, you stick the dagger down behind it and just
Okay.
right out.
I'll
These things are made to come out.
yeah. Do I just get the one?
How many do you want?
3.
I'm gonna need this roll
Okay.
again.
Okay. Actually, I'll just stick with the 1.
Okay. Anybody else?
Hestia, do you want to like? Do you want to like take something off of its body?
I'm thoroughly contemplating
Christ.
skinning it to make a cape, but then I realize we're gonna be down here for a bit, and I don't just want to carry rotting flesh with me.
Could always take its skull.
I don't want to take it.
I don't think carrying around a giant people face would be like best.
Not the head, just its skull. You just take the skin off. Yeah.
But then it's a people skull.
I don't know. Maybe it's not.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna go over to the face of the manticore and try to knock some teeth out with the battle axe. Just like the blunt side of it, just hit it a couple times and knocks them out.
who are you doing that to?
The Manticore.
The Manticore.
It's you take and hit it in the back of the head with the battle axe.
Like back of the head, front of the head, wherever. Just trying to get some teeth out of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, you could take and theoretically, you could probably just chop at the gum, and then rip the gum out, and then pull the teeth from the gum.
I'll do that. Sounds fun.
Roll me a strength.
17.
Yeah, you're able to get 6.
Cool. I just put in a little pouch.
Unbroken.
Okay. I just put them like in a little pouch and have them on my belt.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alrighty. Hestia.
I'm just gonna watch everybody and be like, I just don't want to carry any more shit.
Okay.
It's okay. That's
Is
what
that all?
that's what I'm here for. I have the haversack.
I'm checking over here to see if there's anything.
There is nothing.
I just hit back.
Actually, wait. Roll me an investigation. I don't remember if there's something here or not. I gotta pull a book back up. It's the wrong book.
19.
Alrighty. One moment, please.
I'm just looking over at the other chamber by where we came in. I just see the
Damn it!
goblins.
I wrote all this great stuff, and I totally forgot that there was that it was in here. This grade A material that I wrote. I'm gonna read it for the next couple parts.
Is it 5 dragons?
It's incredible.
You die.
You rolled a what?
19.
19. So
I almost should not have made that sense.
you find right here,
Baby manticore.
right here,
Adorable.
a secret door.
Oh.
Okay. I don't. Having this weird instinctual feeling that going further will make me die if I don't have my friends with me. I will.
Awfully assumptive.
I will call them and I will call over the guys and say, "Hey, there's a secret thing over here."
Oh, you don't say. I like run up next to him with my hand on his shoulder. Then let's do this. And I like pick up a pebble, put light on it, and just toss it down the fucking hall.
It's a door, not a hall.
Or like, well, yeah, the door. Fucking open it
What
and
kind of
just
door is
fucking
it?
toss it in there.
You open it.
Flashbang, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking pebble.
You're using the wrong tool, Chris, I think. Or maybe
I
not.
think I know what I'm doing. Thank you.
Damn.
Doing something before I do.
The
this.
other thing. Okay.
So there's a weirdly shaped hall
Okay.
that looks like it's cut out in perfect square angles.
I
Yeah, I tossed the light pebble in there.
All right.
5 doors
You
are
see
the-
another door
Blind.
on the other side.
I walk over to that and I pick up the pebble,
Okay.
carry it with me, and I open the other door.
There is in fact another door right here,
Okay.
and that door leads to a room filled with dead goblins.
With more doors.
Oh.
That fire still going?
There is still a fire burning. It's not like a big fire like it was, but it's like it's smoldering.
As we're
What the fuck?
as we're looking at it,
I'm gonna go through and be like, are you
You
fucking
see-
kidding me?
You see, for the first time, Dawe, smoldering bodies in the fire.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
Small
never
and
heard
one
that one.
humanoid.
I wordlessly
What an
lean
all-modder.
I wordlessly lean forward, take the doorknob, and just close the door.
I'm going to leave the hallway.
And just walk out the other way.
Guys,
It's getting
what,
really bad smelling.
what happened
It
here?
smells like burning whatever Mixie was.
Well, you see, Dawe, those goblins thought it would be a good idea to try and kill us. They died of their own accord. They dropped dead at the thought. They thought about it and then they died.
Wow.
And then I set them on fire.
Yeah, then she did that.
Did we finish cooking the goblin?
Well, that's. I guess we found a
Okay,
thing.
guys, I'm hungry.
Well, I guess. So you guys came from there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, why not?
Somehow missed the secret passage that meant we could avoid the Roper.
Well, you wouldn't have found me.
We also wouldn't have gotten a ton of experience, and then I bleed from the nose.
Nixie also would not have died.
Who's Mixie?
He's that smell in the other room.
Okay.
Wait, did
Wow.
Pixie's name earlier?
Cold. I feel like we need to take a break after that.
Cold-blooded.
So we can get some light to apply it to that wicked burn.
Okay. Literally. So with that, we're gonna take a 15-minute break, and then we'll be back with
Yeah.
more fun stuff and what's on the other bridge, other side of the bridge.
There's more than one bridge? Fuck.
Yes.
Shit, no.
Join us back in 15 minutes, people.
Now here's human music.
Human music. I like it.
We're back.
Then I said it was radiant damage.
I have crippling protection.
Well, welcome back. We are just found a secret passage to literally where we were.
To death.
Yeah.
Who's we? You weren't there.
You're right. They found a passage.
Technically, he's still there.
Yeah. Okay. God, do you want to take this away?
All right, so
Jesus, take the wheel.
you guys are currently in a thing with a dead thing,
Cool.
Riveting storytelling.
right?
Sounds
No,
like
you are currently in a large chamber that has been cleared of all stalactites and stalagmites, although the entire floor is smooth and wet.
Ew.
At least I didn't say moist. Wait, there it is. So
To the
Moist.
bridge.
that's
Yeah.
that's what's going on, guys.
I'd say we start making our way towards the bridge.
All right, so
I want to go check out this corner real fast, just so I can see it.
Word.
what corner?
The black one.
The dark corner.
The dark.
And then just so you know, there you go.
Great. There's nothing else in here. Perfect.
Not as far as you can tell.
I don't care to
You guys approach the bridge. Bridge made of dark, splintered wood. Frayed rope sways gently from side to side. It looks older than most humans live. You can see the bottom of this. You can't see the bottom of this, and you get the feeling you don't want to.
Oh, Jesus.
I get the feeling that whole bridge just looks like a nope.
You'd be right. You would be right.
I just realized that my player token is a woman.
Is that a problem?
No, I just noticed it.
Why are you gonna make it a problem?
Some people have long hair. Some dudes have long hair.
Yeah, just
I
like
have long hair. What are you trying to say?
Trying to say that I have short hair right now, so therefore everything needs to change.
Ben Harp moves up and tries like testing the bridge a little bit, stepping on the first plank very lightly, just getting a feel for its constitution.
It creaks loudly.
It's fine.
It's fine, guys. It's fine.
I don't think it would do well with my armor.
I say
Ross, so you leave me.
From what you can tell, it doesn't give. It just creaks.
we each go over one at a time, very
And
slow,
think very light thoughts.
very slowly. And I begin creeping across this bridge.
Okay. Roll me a creep. No, I'm kidding.
Roll a weirdo as well.
Give me a dexterity check.
That is nice. 19.
All right. You make it across the bridge.
All right.
After a certain point, it gets dark, and you can no longer see.
All right. I cast light on my dagger.
Okay. We'll just go ahead and do this.
Mm-hmm. My cats have the zoomies.
I'll go next.
That magical hour where all cats think they're at date.
Dexterity.
When all the cats become, like, take Adderall.
My cat's attempting to climb a brick wall right now, so.
Dexterity
Alright.
check.
Dexterity. Straight 15.
15. You made it
Yep.
across.
Awesome.
You want to go next, or me, Baylor? I mean, character's name. That way.
You can go.
Okay. Chris, would I get advantage on this dex save? That I can see. Is it a save or a check?
It's a check.
I think it's only
Why would you have advantage?
because the barbarian thing, it's only saves. But I was gonna ask, would I, since I technically can't see it, would I get the save on this? Like, I'm not asking if I'm gonna get it, but
Which save? I mean, you wouldn't. You'd only need to save if you fell.
I know, but that was. We'll address it later. Anyway, so dex check.
All right.
16.
Okay. Yeah, you make it across. It's the bridge sways quite a bit when you're on it compared to when the other two were.
Guys, the
I
bridge
think it's
thinks
because
I'm
you're
fat.
heavier.
I think he's calling you fat.
A little
He
bit.
knows what he's doing. He doesn't have to make it mean, though.
So that way, you're the last person.
Okie
Stick
dokie.
across.
7.
7. All right. Yes, you start going across. You get to about here, and then you hear a
Check. I tried to.
as one of the ropes snaps. Roll me a dexterity saving throw, or a strength. Actually, no. This will be a strength saving throw.
Oh, that's
Golly.
better.
That bridge was older than people live.
It was an antique.
This is a historical artifact.
It belongs in a museum.
What race of people?
I
Why
said
you bring
humans.
race into this, Lord? Jesus.
Why does it always come back to this with us?
That is a 7.
7 strength saving throw.
I rolled a 2 plus 5.
Yeah?
So character number 4 coming up the pipe.
Jesus Christ, Baylor.
I don't have feather fall.
Yeah?
Do you have anything you would like to try before falling to your death?
I'd like to try to jump to the other side.
Yeah?
Can you like?
I will
catch on?
give you
Can you
an athletics check
take a chance to grab the rope?
to try and, as it snaps, try and like launch yourself across.
Go for the
Cast
rope.
mending from here.
Go for the rope. Like, seeing this, Ben Harp, like, jumps forward to try and grab, like, the
I
near,
will-
the
I will
right.
The
try
rope
to-
snapped where he is.
I know, I mean, like, if he grabs the end, his end. Or did it snap,
I
like...
mean, it's planted into the ground.
Oh, well, yeah, actually, never mind. If it's... You know what, I don't trust it. I'm just gonna hold the stake that's planted into the ground.
Okay. It's like a log.
Yeah,
Not a
I'll
log,
I'll
but
hold on to it.
Yeah, you get it.
I'll just bear hug
Like
it.
a 4x4.
Yeah.
All right. Before you die, give me the athletics.
I think he muted himself.
I don't know if he's muted or not.
I'm gonna guess it's in that one.
Oh my god, why do I get these crucial moments?
You are the Will
So
Wheaton.
this one was entirely Dice fault.
You are the Will Wheaton of deaths, of character deaths.
So
This isn't even
hear-
your fault.
you
I'm
hear
so upset right now. Legitimately upset.
so that's a record. It hasn't even been 4 hours with this character.
We're not.
Ben Harp leans over. No.
This isn't
Um,
West. Why is this happening?
So Dawei,
What?
you fall
Yes.
and you feel the air chill around you as you fall further and further, the wind rushing past your face.
Yeah. Is it refreshing?
You fall for what seems like an eternity.
Yeah.
It never stops. You never actually die.
You fall and fall until screaming just seems irrelevant at this point. And then the light that was above you slowly fades, and darkness consumes your vision. You can't see the walls to this cavern anymore.
Okay.
It apparently has opened up even past your dark vision,
Okay.
and you feel like the earth is swallowing you,
Mm-hmm.
and then nothing. You're dead.
Okay.
Damn.
Baylor, it's not your fault, and I missed you already.
God damn it.
Hestia is visibly disturbed.
You need
And
some new
upset.
dice. You
Ben-
need some new dice, man.
Ben Harp pulls a
You're doing so well today. You rolled so good.
Ben Harp does a Gene Wilder as he like falls from Willy Wonka. He's like, "No, wait, please, don't go, come back."
God damn.
God damn.
All right.
Wow.
I'm so mad.
Why? Because he didn't leave the loot.
No.
Is that not why we're mad?
That was mean. I'm
I
normally
know.
the mean one. And you shut up.
I know. I'm numb to this.
I'm so.
Anyway,
I am
God damn it.
like me as a person. I'm actually a little upset about this.
Anyway,
Rogar's just gonna stare.
so having
I'm just gonna
lost
sit
another member of this party,
this feels like D&D like advanced, like 3.5 or 3, like when you had to have like 5 characters lined up at any given time because you just go through them like this.
Baylor, I just pulled up the chat video, and I'm so sorry. You look so sad.
anywho,
I'm so
the party has just lost another member.
Come on, Chris, we're trying to mourn here.
Stop
What would you guys-
over and over again, Chris.
What would
Don't
you guys
remind
like to do? For the record, Baylor,
Try. I
the
don't try.
DC was 10. For the record, this was a very low DC.
No.
Is that supposed to make him feel better?
No,
He didn't say that.
not. It's just me saying I wasn't trying to kill you.
He's trying to give himself an out.
Anyway.
Rogar is very despondently just gonna stare down into the trench. And after a few minutes, he's gonna look up like, the fuck? Like, staring at Ben Harp. Could we have...
Could we have done anything?
And I just kind of, Ben Harp just kind of stares, and I'm like, I'd like to say I knew him well. I'd like to say that.
I mean, I have a lot of information that I didn't ask for about him.
But it's been 20 minutes.
I started to like him.
That man had a family.
Ben Harp?
That man was 2 days from retirement.
Is it one of us? Do we do this to people?
I don't think we need any more party members. What are we gonna tell the people when we get back up to the surface? We're gonna come back with not one dead companion that they saw us with.
I'm actually really sad. I put a lot of work into Dawei.
I liked Dawe, which is weird because Hestia doesn't like people.
The weird echo when you said Dawe made it sound kind of cool.
I think it's because Baylor had his microphone on. Anyway,
Good times, eh?
how long would you like to mourn Dawe?
Maybe like a long rest, enough to like get some spell slots back.
I need a nap.
You want to take a long rest?
I need a nap.
I think it's
All right.
yeah.
Did you, like, just wake up, though?
Shh.
No,
We took a short rest.
y'all woke up before you entered the Goblin Cave.
We're stressed and we fought a lot. I'm tired.
All right, so you're taking a
Do I
long
need to
rest.
play a funeral dirge?
Can we like find somewhere that's not near this fucking
No,
cliff?
we have to sleep here.
Like just with a solid wall so we don't roll off of the fucking cliff, please.
No. If he falls, we all fall.
That I don't agree with your logic. And I would like to find a cliff. You can see in the dark. Lead the way.
Oh, fine. Gonna attempt to find a wall in this
Be-
There are a
diagonal.
bunch of stalagmites.
Before she starts moving
Those
away,
little circles and things
Be-
are all
be-
stalagmites.
before she starts walking away, I just like poke her back and cast the light cantrip on her clothes.
Okay. Hestia,
Yes.
high or low?
Oh no!
Fuck.
Oh no!
Low. Don't be a roper. Don't be a roper.
All of these stalactites are ropers.
This
Don't
is an
be a
attack
roper.
roll.
Oh no!
14 to hit.
Probably. Hold on.
You are
Fucking
hit.
yeah. Fucking yeah.
All right. So you take. Fuck. 10 points of piercing damage
Ouch.
as a stalactite falls
God,
from the ceiling
fucking damn it!
right on top of you.
Oh, I know what this is.
I'm just gonna shriek. Like it's not out of pain. It is out of sheer frustration.
You hear coming from all over this
I am
cavern.
full flame on right now. Full flame on.
Everybody who's there, roll me a perception check. Hestia, you have advantage.
Advantage. Okay.
15.
Natural 20.
Okay.
12.
12 with advantage.
Yeah, they sucked.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing I rolled a 4. You all notice that the stalagmite or stalactite that fell from the ceiling on top of Hestia is moving and jiggling back and forth as all of the laughter is happening.
Can I?
Hestia, you look directly at it, and Rogar, you also notice this because it's facing you. There is a giant red eye on this stalactite, and teeth, and mouth.
Can I, as a bonus action, can I do a bonus action thing?
Yeah.
Can I just touch it and fucking use produce flame, please?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna set this fucking shit on fire.
What is that, a D8 of fire?
That's... yeah.
Yeah, just roll me a, it's a touch spell attack, so roll your spell.
It's not even a
attack damage.
touch. It's just, it's got a radius.
I mean, produce flame? No, it's got a range.
It says range area self. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I guess it is technically a touch attack at this point.
yeah. And
Since
you
it's
don't
on
have
top
to
of me.
recast it to use it again. You can just
Yeah.
touch it with the flame over and over again.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, Rogar's gonna go up with the vicious axe and just start hacking at it.
That's
Rogar needs to move over there, and Rogar also needs to tell me if he wants high or low.
Rogar needs to stop talking to the third person.
Rogar's gonna say low.
That is low. So, you move over there without incident. So, Hestia, what was your damage?
4.
4. All right.
But instead of just touching it, I'm like punching it.
So you take and produce flame, and then you like open palm,
Punch it with the flame. Yeah.
open palm karate style. You hit it with the butt of your hand, and it goes. And it starts wiggling around. It feels like rock, but it is moving around like a worm, basically. And you see these 4 claws on its head, or what you presume is his head. that appear to have held it to the ceiling.
I'm just gonna say, can you fucking not?
Um,
I'm sick of your bullshit, you stupid cave.
can I swing at it now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
21.
That hits. Definitely hits
This is-
a non-moving creature.
It was two-handed, by the way.
Okay.
D10. 9 plus 2 is 11. So 11 points of slashing damage.
11 points of slashing damage. All right. You cleave into this thing, and you hit it right above the eye, and you see the eye kind of roll back into its head, and it's like looking out of the hole that you made,
Yeah.
and its tongue just kind of rolls out of its mouth.
Did I kill it good enough?
That's disgusting.
'Cause I can hit it again.
Hit it all you want. It fucking sucks. Just get it off of me.
I'll hit it again. 21 again.
Okay.
And
Way to go.
Keep it in the box, man.
too far away to read. 8 plus 2, 10 points of damage.
Okay. You take and cleave through the rest of what you cut, and the eye doesn't appear to move now, and neither does the tongue. It just kind of jerks as you strike the thing.
Got it. Grab that D10.
So, what are you doing over there, Ben Harp?
Seeing these. Was it just one that fell from the ceiling?
Yeah.
And then we heard a bunch of noise. All that little.
Shit, right.
Would I be able to? I'm gonna take out my hand crossbow. Would I be able to cast light cantrip on the bolt and then shoot it into the ceiling?
Yes.
Okay. Do I need to roll anything for that, or
Where are you casting it?
on the bolt itself, so that I can like shoot it up into the ceiling and then
Shaft, arrowhead.
chat tail.
Tail.
Yeah.
All right. So you cast it on the feathers.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then-
Roll. Just roll me damage.
Okay.
You don't have to roll an attack because the ceiling's easy enough to hit.
Okay.
What's the range on it?
Let me see. 1 second. I'm sorry. 120 feet at disadvantage, 30 feet at regular.
120 feet, you said?
Yeah, at disadvantage. 30/120, and that's going to be 6 damage.
Where are you putting it?
Just like up above, over here above Hestia and Rogar.
So about here.
Yeah,
All right. So
just firing it up that way.
all of the red dots.
Hey guys, want to play Minesweeper?
What's Minesweeper?
Don't worry about it. You're too young to know.
Oh shit. There you go.
Fuck.
Are there any paths in these red dots?
There actually is. One to your left, up to the right, up to the right, up to the right, and kind of arcs around. Like here, let me. Right here to your left, up, this way. Just very carefully navigate that way.
Or here's an idea:
Or diagonally. I forget that we can move diagonally. I apologize.
we can run and see if they hit us.
I'm not gonna do that.
I would rather not.
You know what? Rogar's gonna do it because Rogar don't give a shit.
Ben Harp's going to take the rest of his movement to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Move this way.
I can barely see these things.
That's the point.
Okay, Rogar's gonna take a run action and move. Yeah. Gonna run as far as he can this way, about 50 feet. Fully aware that he won't be able to see in the dark. So he moves to about there.
God damn it.
I'm going to carefully follow Ben Hart
Yeah.
Okay.
because, ow.
All right. Both Ben Harp and Hestia. Wait, where is Rogar?
He just ran off screen.
I ran off into the dark. I am right.
Oh, I see you. I see you. I see you. So you just slam into a wall. You don't take any damage, but you're definitely gonna have a lump on your forehead from running headlong into a wall.
I'll just say it's my nose because my nose looks just as bad. It's purple.
It's already broken several times, so
Yeah.
it's kind of flat. You also hit your forehead. Anyway, Ben Harp and Hestia.
And I'll just wait on that
High or
wall. Like,
low?
What the?
Low.
Can't get lower than 1. Hestia.
Hi.
That is a natural 20.
Damn.
Damn.
Ben
So,
Hart,
yeah.
Hart.
Rogar, I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3 from you.
Lauren, fist bump me.
So first one.
No, go to your right. Go to your right, like put your fist to your right like that.
First one you said hi.
Yeah, there you go.
Success. Second one.
Hi again.
Jesus, it's another natural 20.
Yeah.
Be glad these aren't attack rolls. The
I'm
third one.
so joyed.
Well,
I'm really sorry, Bailey. So that one fails.
okay.
You take.
Yep.
Wait, no, I got to roll an attack roll for that thing. 14 plus.
Hey,
3,
Baylor,
17 to hit.
You don't have to
Just-
worry about stalagmites.
I can't
Yeah.
hear Rogar. What'd you
Just
say?
hits.
Just hits. All right. So you take how much damage? 10, 14 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
As you're running, and this thing takes and slams you in the shoulder.
Does it latch on?
No, it
Okay, yeah, I don't give a shit.
it's more of a slicing. Again, I'm super sorry, Baylor.
Stabby, folly.
Yeah, that's basically what they do.
Can I roleplay like when I was falling, grab my like coin purse and throw it to them?
All I imagine is like a goofy, and then you just see a coin purse.
I'll give you an attack roll. Use your strength.
Okay. Oh, look at that. That's so freaking nice. That's 22.
Mm-mm.
So he takes and falls, and as a last act of
Kindness?
what is it? It's not kindness. It's
Desperation.
no, it's not desperation because he's not like desperate to give you his money. It's more of a charity. There we go. That's the
Okay,
word I'm
yeah.
looking for. As an act of charity, he throws his coin purse up, and it just
It's an act of pity.
yeah. And I think I said it was what 32.
29, because he already gave us 1 piece each.
There's 29 left. Yeah.
All right.
Hestia is confused.
We're all very confused.
And you don't hear him hit the bottom. You
Question:
hear
does he hit the
his-
bottom before he hears me shriek in anger?
No.
So he heard that.
I mean, if presumably you would have done it as soon as he fell.
I'm still here.
We each get we each
you.
get 9 gold pieces.
Thank you for doing that math while he's dying.
Doe, no! We each get 2 gold. 9 gold pieces. There you go. No! You will be remembered, but mostly for this money.
So
Spend it all in one place.
Ben Harp and Hestia.
Yeah, I'm gonna move this far forward,
Okay.
and then
Forward.
do the same thing as before, and shoot an arrow, bolt right up here with light on it,
Okay.
with light on the feathers.
So you're going to hit the wall.
No, I'm talking like straight up.
You said straight up, and then you pointed at a spot
Well, I meant like
behind.
we're on a bird's eye view, so it's kind of hard to like diagonal.
I understand that.
But yeah,
So what you did
the
was you
ceiling,
said you
the
were
ceiling
shooting
here.
in this direction.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't have been able to see how far the ceiling went.
Okay.
So you would have shot the wall about
Here.
here,
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
and you would get. Let me find the free tool yet. Not the polyhedron or the line. Give me that. And then boop, and then boop, and then boop. And then... Yeah,
I'm
that's
maybe
all you
stop
can see.
adding more of those things.
10, 15,
No,
20,
I actually have a map with all of
25,
the things and where they're located,
30.
written in a notebook.
I'll move there.
Catch
Right,
up
so you're
to
gonna need to
Rogar.
make me one higher low.
I'm gonna say low.
God damn you, Ben Harp.
You catch up to Rogar as he's taking the cork off of the single minor healing potion he has and drinks it.
And he has like blood streaming out of his nose.
I also uncork mine and like tap his and like, yeah, drink out.
What is it for a minor healing
I
potion?
believe it's 2d2, 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
Hestia, if you're moving, give me a higher low.
Love.
I get 7 health back.
Fucking damn it.
Thank God. Alright, so I'm gonna go.
Yeah, 9.
I get so annoyed because I always lose coin flips. And this is the same thing with a coin flip. It's just like making 10 coin flips at one time.
The loaded coin.
Basically. So what do you guys doing from
And
here?
once we get there, once everyone gets there, I'm just gonna tap Ben Harp and light his chest up.
You
Isn't
gonna
the
tap
light
Rogar?
I mean Vrogar. Why'd I say Ben Harp? That was weird.
I'm gonna tap Ben Harp. Ben Harp speaks about himself in the third person.
Tap Ben Harp. Go. I just light myself.
Thanks, Ben Harp. You're welcome, Ben Harp.
Like a Power Ranger.
Yeah, you sure are smart and handsome, Ben Harp. Why, thank you, Ben Harp.
Every time I hear Power Rangers, I think of that wicked ass '90s guitar riff. Anyway,
Right.
enough about me reminiscing about how old I am.
But I tap Rogar and light him up.
Okay, I just gave you the
Yeah.
the light.
On our way, son. Lead the charge.
I'll lead forward.
I'm the one that can see. Come on, people.
I'm gonna try to stay a good 3 squares ahead of the party. I'll say 2 squares. So that works for you guys.
Sure.
And I'll just kind of raise the axe up to my mouth and be like, "Hey."
New axe. Who dis?
If we're gonna be working together, what do I need to do for you?
Ben Harp, who are you talking to?
Just feed me every once in a while, and I'll be fine.
I lean back. Don't worry about it. It's a conference call.
Speaking conference call. Should we tell the people up top any of this?
When we get to a safe enough space.
Safe spaces are for millennials.
Okay, well, what do you eat, though? I'm confused.
Mostly sushi, I whisper towards Rogar.
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
I eat the life essence of those who are slain by me.
Sorry.
Yes, also sushi.
So, weird pointy thing just now and spike tail cat. How are those?
The piercer, as it calls itself, was disgusting. But the manticore was delicious.
Okay.
I just softly whisper forward, "How you holding up, Rogar?"
I'm frightened, and I'm just gonna keep walking.
Rogar, who are you talking to?
Sometimes I talk to myself because that's what the monks at the monastery say to do when you don't have anyone else to talk to, because all the other kids are afraid of you because you're bigger than them and you look different. But
I'm not even gonna insight check that.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so you guys were talking about how like the old man was the saddest character ever. No, yeah, that guy. No, Rogar, the saddest
I
character
don't
of
even
all
remember
fucking
this
time.
old man, so I don't have a frame of reference.
Brother
It
Rodell,
was a
You
birthday
will
thing.
one day.
Brother Rodell used to tell me, "Hey, every time you're alone in life, just remember you'll always have your family." And that was how he would conclude our little talks. But then I remembered that my parents left me at the monastery, and nobody here likes me. I don't know if you knew that I could. Like, I'm sad.
I am too.
I am suddenly overcome. Like there is no flamey hair, no meanness.
Do you develop like a blue flame when you're sad?
Ben Harp is like looking left and right around Rogar, and it's like, yeah, we can talk about it when we get out of this cave, buddy. It's okay. You know, we can
Alright,
sit
so,
down. We'll sit down and have a nice long chat.
Stop where you are. Give me
Okay.
2 seconds.
Freeze, mister.
But it's hot.
I gotta zoom out real quick. So let's do that,
That's big.
and then that.
Oh.
Nice big.
Oh, that's a big one.
That's a big open field.
Oh shit.
That looks like a boss room.
Oh god.
So you guys
Okay.
see ahead of you. Like I didn't make Gene draw all this because it would have been forever.
It would have been like 20. It'd been like 20 minutes.
But
But forever.
all along this wall and this wall is like a system of caves that are like have you ever seen those I don't want to say Indian, like Native American cliffside dwellings where they dug into the cliffside?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but you see hundreds of hobgoblins moving around there.
Guys, I really need a nap before we do this.
And then over here, you see a large wooden fortress type thing, but I mean, it's not huge like an outside building, but from what you can tell, there's about a 30-foot long wall of wood stacked up against a wall that has more caves, I guess you could call them, into it.
Okay.
So what do you guys want to do?
Shh.
I'm just
Have-
gonna look at Rogar.
have-
I'm like, dude, I need a fucking nap.
Before, like as soon as I see this, I immediately cancel the light cantrip on Rogar.
Okay.
I just grab him like by the back of his waist or whatever I can get a hold of, and I just cancel it.
So this bar right here indicates where the shadow begins.
Okay.
You guys are currently still in the shadow.
Okay. I just try and back away very slowly. Can I hear at all anything?
I'm gonna need you all to roll stealth checks.
Yeah, all right. That's what I thought.
Can we go back to the manticore and go to sleep?
22.
22.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
18.
13, 18. All right. So I'm gonna just roll one big one
Okay.
for the entire compound. Son of a bitch. So they're all apparently real busy because I rolled a 1.
I'll take it.
It's just 20s and 1s for me tonight.
I'll take it.
Same.
So they do not spot you. Yeah, I know. Right. Again, sorry, Pittler. I don't want to laugh at it, but it's like
It's too fucking real. I don't
God damn
understand it.
anyway. So what do you three want to do?
If we're gonna take that room on,
need a nap.
we're gonna need a long rest.
Can we make it back through the field of crawly things and go back to the manticore room and go to sleep?
The bridge is out,
Fuck!
right? The bridge has like snapped in the middle.
Basically, it hasn't snapped in the middle. One side has snapped,
Okay.
We can pick
so
back
it
up.
is
I can
hanging
mending and fix it.
limp, by one rope.
Yeah.
One rope is holding it up,
Right.
and you noticed when the thing swung free, some of the slats for the bridge actually fell off of it.
Okay.
Or I could just sing all of the crawly things to sleep.
It's a great idea.
I can hit
I
I
should
could be
do
so
that
charismatic
now.
that, like, they
How many spell slots would you like to use?
I only have 3 first level spell slots left.
Oh, okay.
I have a potion from that backpack, like back under Kulthum, and I could drink that and see what it does. Could be fun. Which makes me like super fast, and I can just like run around and
Ooh,
hit everything.
ooh. I do still have a couple of, like, area of effect spells.
Let's take a long rest and get back to it in 2 weeks' time.
But where are we taking this long rest?
I would say back here.
Like, what, huddled up between the...
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's relatively safe with both stalactites and stalagmites.
Okay.
I mean,
Or
we don't
clear.
we don't have much of a choice.
All right, let's go.
Unless you feel like crawling down the pit and sleeping with Dawe.
You know, at this point, I'm pretty much done with life. Like, can we go
That
home
could
now?
take a while.
Yeah. Okay. So I back up over here and
I
Begin.
imagine I onto somebody.
begin prepare. Yeah, I guide him at it and begin preparing for a long rest.
Are you guys setting up like a campfire and some?
There is no fire.
No,
No
I
fire.
I'm
sleeping
taking
bags?
I'm taking out a
It
couple
is
sleeping bags.
cold under here.
Yep.
Rogar sets up his bedroll, eats a few
I'm
rounds,
okay with being cold,
goes to sleep.
especially because I'm made of fire.
Okay, I'll take him watches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, who's
Uh,
first?
I'll take third.
I'll take
Rogar
I'll
passes
take
out.
I'll take first.
I guess I'll take second.
All right, so let me get this down real quick. Ben Harp,
Yeah.
roll me a perception.
That is an 18.
God damn, I rolled an 18. So yeah, nothing happens. Hestia.
Come on, Hess.
I'm sorry.
Would you roll?
What?
What?
A 6.
Okay.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Son of a fucking bitch.
That one?
Yes.
Yes.
We just want to go to sleep.
I'm gonna throw that D20 away. Rogar.
That was a nat 20. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
That's a 7. I thought it was a nat 1 at first. I was about to throw this die, but it was a 7 instead. So nothing happens that night. You have a very long rest.
Oh, thank Christ! I got my spell slots back.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah. So that's where we're gonna end it and pick up next week.
Yes.
Or not
Make
next
sure to
week.
leave
2
a
weeks from now.
follow, and also keep follow our Twitter at the Beat, and as in Nancy B Tavern. Actually, Gene, you could link that for future.
Probably.
Yeah.
And if you want to check out the series and how many times I died, you can go on YouTube and look up the Tavern, and we have all our logs of our episodes and Gene's wondrous one shot.
That one.
It was really great. It was really good. I'm sure we'll
I had a
do
good
it
time.
again sometime. I thought it
I'd
was
be down.
I'd like to do it again.
I would like to do
Yeah.
it as well, but this time actually play. But either way, thank you once again to our lovely players, Lauren and Evan.
Hey.
Always our awesome broadcaster, or our ballin' broadcaster, Gene,
Thank you.
and our lovely dungeon master, Frenchie.
I wouldn't call myself lovely. I've killed you 2 episodes in a row.
You know,
True facts. True facts.
Technically, I killed you the first episode.
Technically
You
only
just
killed
died this episode.
yeah.
It was really nobody's fault. Except your die.
Which makes it even harder.
Yeah.
You
You know what?
I wish
They-
my dice wouldn't take the word die literally. But they do.
Yeah.
But either way, we'll see what happens to me next episode. So until then, guys, stay alive and keep your dreams alive as well. And we'll see you guys next time.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
Goodbye.